welcome to my stream. Yay. I don't usually stream on these days, but randomly when I have time, I tend to stream, you know. I'm snacking on pretzels. Now it starts to feel like I'm, this single time I stream, I feel like I'm eating something. That can't be good. Okay. Yeah, I just hear, okay. Sorry if you hear, double play. I'm watching myself. Yeah. So, the game that I'm playing today is Investigator and the case of the unconventional weapon. Yeah. So, I think there's gonna be, violence, I believe, I'm not sure. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not much of a talker. Should we start? I do have, I'm free for now, but I'm not sure when I will be, like, stop being free. So, I think it's, best that I start. Let's hopefully it loads. Bam. Did it work? Okay. There should be audio. Oh, I muted it. Oh, that scared me. Okay, wait, let me just turn down my background music and let me check my audio. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think this is a good audio setting. I can't hear anything because I'm wearing headphones, so, yeah, let's start with the investigation. Bobcat? I'm sure glad you're here, investigators, but I don't know if we need you tonight. Seems like a pretty open and shut case to me here. I put the detail in your case file, see if you agree. Ooh. Victim. McGuffin and the Puffin? Oh, are these puns? Is this like a pun game with like bunches of puns in them? Male, early 20s, found floating, face down, in his bathtub, with his skull crushed. Background check didn't come up with anything besides a few speeding tickets. Pretty blameless guy, by all accounts. He works hard. He works part-time at the local Panda Express. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh. Okay, that's scary. Panda Express, okay. Open and shut case are often the most deceiving of all, Bobcat. By the way, who is that with you? Let me introduce my latest sidekick. His name is Vanilla Chinchilla. So are they all named what they are, like they're animals? I'm not your sidekick, investigator. You know, I'm only shadowing you for internship credits. Please allow my sidekick and I can bust the crime scene, Bobcat. Right you are, sir. Sorry, I now made them noises. Oh, what is that? Looks like you're missing something, Baka. Let's take a look about the bruises around the victim's neck. Strange marks that form a paw indicate a claw. Is that a panda? Is that a panda claw? Okay. What? Well, that doesn't seem nothing wrong. Well, doesn't prove me wrong, MacGuffin. Could have been strangled afterward. Either way, this is one stone cold killer we dealing here with. Am I reading it right? Well, what? What? Well, there can't prove me wrong. That doesn't prove me wrong, Mr. MacGuffin could have been strangled afterward. Either way, this is one stone cold killer. Ew, I'm not going looking there for clues. A successful detective never skins away from the search of evidence. In this case, however, any present potential has long since gone down the drain. This is odd. Bits of coral floating in the toilet tank. Well, better collect it just in case. You mean like the quills? Oh. Okay. The lid, a murder weapon, cracked with blood on the victim's on it. We'll send the body off for forensic autopsy once you're done examining. But it looks to me like the cause of death was repeated blunt trauma to multiple areas of the head. The weapon of choice indicated crime of passion rather than a premeditated murder. Just one hit would have been good enough, meaning whoever did this had a real vendetta. Crimes like these, there's always one person. The husband or wife? See, even your intern know, investigator. In this case, of course, it's a girlfriend. All the same, Bobcat. I think I'll keep an open mind. Is there anything else? Same quote. Sink. I got a sinking feeling about this sink. Oh my. No. Why is there? I can point to the wall. The toilet tank lid. I shouldn't give them credit for an unconventional weapon. This thing weighs a ton. Okay. Are you sure you're done? Maybe you should sniff around a bit harder for clues. Please, no comment on my sense of smell. Strangled and beaten to death? Not a nice way to go. What am I missing? They're saying I'm missing something. Maybe I should full screen it. Okay. Oh, Bobcat, take a look at this. Oh, my brightness was so low I could not even see that. Bobcat, take a look at this. Is that a banana? Feather. So what? He's a puffin. Puffin has feathers. Oh, I'm sorry. I know your night vision is better than your color visibility, but puffins are black and white, and these are brown feathers. Suspicious. Am I lagging? Okay. Two feathers not matching. The victim's colorations were found in the bathtub water. Is this it? Did I collected all the clues? All done? I gathered the suspect down in the living room for questioning. Yes, I'm done. Okay. Neighbors confirmed there was no one been in or out of the house since 6 p.m. and the previous night. So the murder has to be one of his roommates or his live-in girlfriend. Well, you know what they say about keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. That is what. Oh.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Please calm down, miss.
I'm sorry. I know. Everyone blames me, but I swear I didn't do it. I was the one who called the police. Why would I do it if I were the killer?
That is a good question. Miss, can you describe your movement this afternoon even?
Well, Mr. Guffin.
Wait, are you the girlfriend? Well, Mr.
McGuffin was feeling poorly, so he stayed in bed watching Netflix together. Well, Mr. McGuffin was feeling poorly, so we stayed in bed watching Netflix together all afternoon. At around 7, he said he was going to have a bath. When he didn't come back in bed by 9, I went to go check on him. That's when I found him dead in the bathtub. I screamed and called the police immediately.
Thank you, miss. Well, you've been very helpful. Ah. Coyote. The victim's girlfriend for 4 months. Okay. Hope you feel better soon. This is terrible. A great tragedy. You were close with the victim? Yeah, I know Mr. McGuffin, the Puffin, since I was 16. We took pre-cal in high school together. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me why anyone might have wanted to kill Mr. McGuffin? Yeah. Wait, what was his voice that I gave him? Okay. Yeah. Can't tell you why. I think it was the good-for-nothing girlfriend of his, to be honest. I mean, she wasn't even employed. Just a total bum.
That's not a reason for her to be a killer.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Maybe grief is clouding my judgment and all. I just think that she's a really shady character. I know I heard the two of them fight lately. But we did find brown feathers. And you, Mr. Hand, have brown feathers. Could you tell me where you've been all day? If you heard any noises coming from the bathroom at any points? Yeah, of course, ma'am. I had a final next week, so I was in my room studying until I went straight to bed at 8 p.m. I didn't hear a thing at all. Thanks for your help. You went to bed at 8. That's all for now. Thanks. The porcupine. Alright, listen up.
Alright, listen up, you chumps. I'm telling you this just once. Since it's obvious you didn't pour water out of the boat if the instructor was written on the heels. That was that minx trophy.
She's a coyote, not a minx.
Shut up. I saw her. That stupid tramp did it. I saw her crying from the bathroom earlier that evening. The only pit is she didn't off herself.
Oh, warning.
With that backstabbing jerk McGuffin at the same time.
Well, I get the feeling that there's some history between you three.
History? There's history, alright. That cheating bar as a MacGuffin, well, I'm sure thought we used to be friends. That son of a... I'm gonna stop you right there for the sake of this game, E, for everyone's rating.
Please, tell us what you were doing all day today, Miss Porcupine.
Whoa, hold a second there. I want a lawyer. I know my rights and I plead the fifth. Am I under arrest?
I don't think we're going to get anything useful from him.
Okay.
Why is there more clues? Hello, Mr. Yak.
That's me.
Why do I... Oh no, that's me. Could you describe your relationship with the victim? To tell you the truth, it was non-existent. I just moved in here like a month ago. I found a room on Crooklist.
I bet you really regret answering that ad now.
Yeah, I'm going to see about breaking the lease tomorrow. My mother always told me not to share houses with murderers. That's a least-specific lesson. Could you tell me if you heard anything between the hours of 3 to 9 p.m.?
Well, let's see. I had dinner.
Oh, well, let's see. I had dinner in the living room at 5. Around 7, I head to bed, and that's when I saw Mr. McGuffin hallway walking towards the back room and said hello. My mother taught me to be polite, you see? Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a second because something happened. Okay, I'm back, hopefully. Yeah. By 9, I was in bed reading 50 Shades of Hay, and then I heard the most blood-curdling scream from the bathroom. I oversee Toady on the phone with the police. Thank you very much, Mr. Yak. Hope you have a nice day. Not just as quiet, as open and shut as you thought, eh, Bobcat? Something seems a bit off, it's true. Plus, the borderline porcupine is starting to look mighty suspicious. A jittery lover who killed the interlope and framed it on a weightless mistress? Yeah, I like it. Bobcat, you wear me sometime. That chicken testimony felt real forced, as if he just went into total denied mode. Odd that he ever claims to hear Toady scream, huh? Wait, didn't one of them say that they can't hear nobody screaming? Move force. As as if he just went into total deny mode. Odd that he never claimed to hear Toady scream, right? Is it two people? Oh, mm. Oh boy, what crackpot theory do you have about Mr. Packy Yak? Nah, the blow seems pretty alright. No, what if this is all reveals down? No, the blow seems pretty alright. In any case, I would like in in any case, I would now like to investigate the area for further evidence. Oh, okay. What is this? It's written by the disease. Their trophy, the coyote. It's paying me to do this, but there are 99 reasons why I need to break up with you. Wow, this is scorching hot. Good eye, the vanilla chinchilla. I'll take that for evidence. A breakup letter. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we can ask more questions. Hey, what's this? This notice is addressed to MacGuffin. Dear Miss Go, despite our long-term time status as friends, I am at the end of my hope. I really need that $15,000 that you borrowed from me several years ago. I have included a detailed interest rate below. Huh? Isn't this from the Sicken Chicken? Sicken Chicken? Well, oh no, I didn't read that. Is this a really old photo of borderline porcupine and trophy coyote? Aren't they holding hands? Oh, they used to date. I guess they used to be pretty serious. Hmm. The heart is of fickle mistress indeed. Okay. Sniff, sniff, boo-hoo. How are you holding up?
It feels like my heart is breaking into millions of pieces. I wanted to.
I'm getting random voices now. I don't remember their voices no more.
I want to crawl into bed and listen to Link Park for a year.
Why does the borderline porcupine hate you so much?
Well, we used to date.
Yes, I managed to deduce that.
We just weren't working out, so I broke up with him. I guess he was more hung up on me than I thought, 'cause he went crazy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about the interruption. I went to wash some, rice. Yeah. um, we, we,
We didn't work out, so I broke up with him. I guess he was more hung up on it than I was, though. 'Cause he went totally crazy.
crazy, you say?
Maybe I should have moved in and started seeing his roommates.
Yeah, maybe. I really not the best idea I ever heard. Do you know about this breakup letter?
Where did you find that?
In the rubbish bin.
Well, that isn't where it belongs. Clearly, Mr. Guffin would have never broken up with me. Ever. That's the very idea. How dare you?
Why are you acting like this? This is sus! Okay. Um, despite
Being a dame as good looking as me get broken up with, I think not. I'm the one who's breaking up with others.
take care, miss. Hmm. How's your final next week? Um, uh, underwater mineralogy. Ooh, I love collecting rocks. Are these your feathers?
Um,
Where did you get those? Well, I've been molding lately. My feather just gets everywhere lately. Toady keeps complaining. To- Toady keeps complaining that they're clogging the drain. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. In your statement, why didn't you claim to hear Toadie's scream? Oh, I must have just forgotten, that's all. Now that I think about it, I do remember her screaming. Can I change my statement? It's too late. It's written down forever in my notebook now. I always forget to bring in an eraser. I always forget to bring an eraser. Can you explain this collection notice? Oh, hey, you didn't just bother people's stuff. Actually, legally, we're absolutely can't, sir. Alright. I confess. Okay, my mic is on. Alright. I'll confess. Things between Miss Mick Goffin the Puff and I've been a little tense lately. I love him like a brother, but he was terrible with money. Plus, he's letting Tony the Coyote stay totally rent free in his room. This is just, that's not cool. See you later. Care to give your statement yet? How about you? How about now? Nice weather we've been having lately. Alright, I'll get the hint. Do you know the stickin' chicken? We knew each other. Didn't he had a country accent? Okay. We knew each other through McGuffin, but we weren't really friends or anything. He seems kinda stuffy, and that's all you're getting out of me, Gopher. Why did you and Coyote separate? That's good, Tart. Please, Mr. Porcupine, just the facts. Facts? There's nothing remotely factual or logical about that woman's heart. She left me saying that she met in someone else. Little did I know it was the man who I used to once call a brother. She also told me I shouted too much. Me? I think it's gone slightly deaf in my left ear. I think I've gone slightly goodbye. Lover, I'm afraid you'll find the house empty of helpful clues pertaining to me. As an apology, may I offer you a glass of water instead? Well, you may be right, Mr. Yak, but you understand that we have to look anyway. Of course, of course. I'll take a sip of the water, though. The vanilla chinchilla stops using the clue folder to store your water. What's your impression of your roommates in the short time you know them? I find the borderline porcupine to be quite objectable. He picks arguments at the drop of the hats. I avoid all discussion with him. The Torioi I can converse with civilly, however, we have very little in common, and I have always been a bit of a gruff bachelor. I have no real impression of Stickinly Chicken or the late McGuffin the Puffin. McGuffin the Puffin, we were both retiring fellows, and kept to ourselves, as my mother always says, gentlemen should. Thank you, Mr. Yax. So, where do you think of moving to next? I think of checking out a micro apartment or a tiny house. They're all the rage lately.
I hate to break it to you, but you might not be able to fit into one.
You have a nice name now. Oh, Investigator. Yes. The autopsy and the background check have just came back. They check out, except for two. Cody Coyote has some charges for petty theft and shoplifting. And the others? The others is, I can't believe this. The pack yak has been previously arrested on the suspicion of murders a series of roommates. What? Yes, although he was adequate. And the autopsy? The cause of death is listed as strangulation instead of brute force trauma. So, you were on the money here. But look, this is just the strangest thing. The taxonomy's report indicated his blood was full of. Oh my. Chinchilla. I mean, not chinchilla. Is it not chinchilla? It's vanilla. Vanilla. You drunk water. Thank you, Bobcat. That's unfortunate, confirms my session. Please gather, everyone. It's time for the part where I over dramatically point my finger at the killer. Yes, I'm ready. I'll call you here today for a very important reason. This is the part where I over dramatically point my finger at a killer. You're telling me it. I'm telling you it wasn't me. I'm telling you it was her. The vanilla chinchilla, I'm going to give you a chance to show off your learning now. Who was the. Bro! I don't know. Oh no. Guys, my brain, okay. But it's actually strangulation. Oh, it's poisoning. What does that mean? Um, claws, feathers. Okay, that's just normal, right? Feather, break up, payment due, old picture of Coyote and Porcupine holding hands. It should be him, right? But oh, why? Oh my, oh, my brain is not okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is hurting my head. Okay, I have to use smart brain. Okay. They're friends, right? But he always blames. So why would he have the urge to murder him? But it's that. Jenkins says that. It's all of them. It's all of them. They're all murder. This is so confusing. Okay. I don't know. Depending on my clues. Poisoning, strangulation, drowning, and blood transformer. So he died of um Oh, I can multi-click. Okay, her because it's her being strange, right? Mm, 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 mm. She was angry because she fell. Okay, so that points to her. What else? Um, I don't know. Um, d- um, hmm, mm, okay, I don't want to look stupid now. mm, okay, I just took these two. Nearly right. The Benedictine, in fact, however, it was all of them. What? Little did you know, each of you independently conspired to murder McGuffin the Puffin. The first was Pack Yak, however, otherwise known as the serial killer, the Rich Bison. Okay, the Rich Bison poisoned McGuffin much earlier in the day. As a result, Miss Goffin fell unconscious in the bath. Okay, very interesting. The second killer was Hody Coyote. After McGuffin left for his bath, you went snooping and found a breakup letter in his room. Consumed by rage, you stormed into the bathroom and strangled him there, where he lay in his weakened state. He could hardly put up a fight. No! The third was Stick and McChucken. You walked in on the carnage after Toady had fled. McGuffin was still barely alive at the point, but you could have saved him. Instead, you coldly condemned him into his fate by holding his head under water. As for you, borderline porcupine, come at me, bro. I ain't scared. Upon finding McGuffin passed on in the shower, you remember having seen Thody run crying out from the bathroom. Evilly, you decide to frame her for the crime, bashing the victim's head brutally into pulp. What? Um. However, you fail to notice Miss McGuffin has already died. Your act was the most brutal, yet the most important. Well, I must admit, I'm impressed. Your power of deduction are extraordinary. Why, thank you. Before you take us away, it's my turn to ask you one last question. Why would I only poison McGuffin when I could poison the entire house? What? Ah! No, I'll kill you. Oh no, investigator, I don't feel good. Oh, you took the water. The vanilla chinchilla. The glass of water. Ugh. No! Men the bison investigator. I'm calling an ambulance. It's too late. You're a real scumbag, Bison. I'll see you locked up for life for this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Take him away, boys. Poor Vanilla Chinchilla. I won't be sorry to be done with this case. I won't be sorry to be done with this case. Boycott the entire household was real toxic. What? What? Okay, credits. Yay. He did it for the internship credit. Is that his quote? Okay. That's nice. What a story. What a story. Okay. Um, then, well, I should have picked them all. I should have picked them all. I should have trusted my gut feeling. Uh, oh, I only streamed for 15 minutes. But yeah, due to the process of like me having to go off and on. Yeah, I guess. This is it. Thank you for watching me play what was the name? Investigator, the case of the unconventional weapon. Yeah. Um I knew it was sus when the yak gave my partner Chinchilla the glass of water. You know, I don't know why, I just had a feeling. Huh? It's okay. Um anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, you are unique, you are kind, and no one can replace you. Hope my sister returns. Yeah. Other than that, thank you for watching. Oh, oh, my background music is quiet. That's why. Okay. Okay. My background music should be back now. Um, anyway, thank you for watching.